The final presentation from Akil is to demonstrate that we are literally home to the creative entrepreneur. And I think that's all I need to say. Akil, over to you.
Hi, hello, good morning. We're all fresh and early. I'm going to put this over here. Thanks. So I get nervous talking in front of people, so we're going to all take a deep breath. Is that okay? Is that okay? All right, 3, 2, 1. Hey, that feels so much better. My time started, hasn't it? Okay, so my name's Akil. I'm head of research at an invention studio called Kamuzi. We work with global companies to make new products, services, and experiences. But here, in this building, I'm the entrepreneur in residence. I challenge people, I provoke them, and I'm here usually to help identify new opportunities for growth and development. Now, let's talk about development. So for the last 6 months, we've partnered together to make here truly home of the creative entrepreneur. We started a Saturday school. Now, where I'm from, Saturday school is a staple. It promotes community values and self-improvement. But bringing it here, we teach people the basics of business. We teach the community the basics of business. And in my time with you, I'm going to share with you our progress. It's been 6 months. And I'm going to invite you to join us along the way if you would like to, if you believe in it. Now, every year, M&C chooses something to get behind. And so this year, as our reflection was a little bit more inward, we asked ourselves, how do we make the industry more inclusive and sustainable, and how do we make here home of the creative entrepreneur? And one of our answers was bringing the outside in. My role embodies that part. But the second part to our answer was investing in the community. And so at Saturday School, we teach women of color of all ages and young people from the community the basics of business. And what a place to learn. But starting for ourselves, piloting this, we learned a few lessons. So let's take you through the story. On the first session, we had it in here, in the atrium just over there, and it was about 10 o'clock in the morning, and no one showed up. No one showed up at all, but as we adapted to deliver our second session, we realized we had a few problems to overcome. That's okay. First things first, getting up early on Saturday morning is a pain in the behind. Let's not do that. Secondly, how do we get people to commit to coming? And thirdly, how do we improve our comms to get people who actually signed up to actually come? So at Kamuzi, I build services all day, every day, and I'm good at it. And doing it here at M&C to empower the community is a dream for me. And so with that in mind, this is how we solve the problem. No classes on Saturday morning. Start doing refundable tickets. So if people sign up, they pay a deposit, and if they attend, they get their money back. It's for the community. We don't really need to charge them. And get smarter and more automated using better platforms. But now this is where it all gets really fun. After doing that, we had a full house. And we got some videos to show you what it actually looked like. Can you play the video? Good news. Saturday School 3 was a full house. So what that means is refundable tickets work as a way of getting people to commit, which I think is amazing. The feedback came out really well. For the next Saturday School, for Saturday School 4 and 5, I think we're planning to go national. But yes, thank you. Saturday School 3 was a full house. I'm super grateful. This is a dream. This is absolutely a dream. I told you, it was a dream. But, okay, that was good. That was really excellent. That was amazing, but that's not what made it special. What actually made it special was, remember when I told you we teach women of color of all ages, right? And young people from the community. I didn't expect this.
My name is Mira, and my mission is to make cakes and sell them. So they're nice and actually healthy, but my mum's allergic to nuts, so I wouldn't add any nuts.
And how are you going to get your cakes out there? How are people going to get your cakes?
I would sell it over the world, everywhere. I would send people on motorbikes and so I would deliver them.
So that's Amira. Amira's 7. She came to the class with her mother. I didn't even know she was taking part. I actually didn't know she was taking part until the very end, and we saw her stand up and do this. At the end, everyone does this. Everyone stands up and makes their own business plan. It's to hold them accountable. But this is actually what we're doing here, isn't it? It's really powerful. So what happens when you do it at scale? Saturday School unlocks human potential and helps people channel that energy into business. And what a place to do it. We call it the home of the creative entrepreneur. When I came to Murray and told him about this, I said, I'm going to make this home of the creative entrepreneur thing real. He didn't believe me, then he saw this and he was like, okay, I'm in. But the last 6 months have been crazy. Hearing stories of growth, determination, and endurance from the class as they progress on their entrepreneurial journey. But back to scale. What does scale mean? We're going to go national. I'm going to take this probably to the University of West England first, but we're also going to be in schools and youth centers. We're going to go global. We're going to take this to LA. We're going to help filmmakers do better business, especially female filmmakers. Hey, Sunan. And we're going to teach 10,000 people in 4 years. And the reason why it's big is because it's important. The people we are teaching are going to be better than us. They are. Simple as. Look at Amira. And so with that in mind, as I said, we're going to invest in 10,000 more.
And my mission is to start a consulting agency for arts institutions in New York City to have a better understanding of how they can engage in their communities.
My mission is to encourage young people from inner cities in the UK who come from similar backgrounds to me to experience cultures around the world.
My mission is to continue selling Afro hair, but to be able to sell it through other businesses and other people.
Okay, my mission is to create a brand that makes products that have no plastic in them.
My mission is to start a streetwear brand that aspires and inspires.
My mission is to establish the Events Academy and to divert inner city youth away from street culture and into entrepreneurialism and creative enterprises via events.
All right, you've seen them now. We met 60 people. We taught 60 people in like 3 months. We're on this mission, and here is our home. Here is now our campus. I like that. I like saying that. Here is now our campus. But I need help. I also need help, so I'm asking you to help. Our first milestone is to teach 300 people in 6 months. M&C have pledged half of it. At the end of this, we're all sending you an email with all the Saturday School details. Please sponsor 1 ticket or 10. Please sponsor 30 or 40. Thank you for your time.